Good afternoon, welcome to the first workout of the week, full body kettlebell workout just with a single kettlebell. I've got 2 circuits of 12 exercises. We'll work for 45 seconds on each exercise. Starting off with a warm up, watch what I do first and then join in when you're ready. If we grab the kettlebell down in front, starting off with a sumo squat, so we bend the knees, keep chest up and then stand. Heels down, chest up. Upright row. So we're going to add elbows up. Okay, good. Let's put the weight in one hand. We're going to step back with the same leg. So I've got the weight in my right hand. I'm going to step back with my right leg. Big step back into a lunge and then step in and then repeat. Nice big step. Stay nice and tall. Okay, change legs, weight in the other hand, same again, big step back knee down, stay tall. Starting to get a good stretch down the front of the back leg, keeping chest lifted. Okay, front squat into a bicep curl, so hold into chest, elbows squeezed in, down low, curl and then stand up. Again, trying to keep the heels down, trying to lift the chest as much as you can. Okay, let's move on. Weight in one hand. Practice some cleans. So with a clean, come to the outside, little twist, and then a catch. Bend the knees as you catch. So we squat here and then squat as you catch. Last couple of reps. And then we'll swap the hands, same again. So bend the knees, little twist round to the outside, and then bend the knees as you catch. So one of the movements that we do in the main circuit as part of the combination. Okay, let's go. Last one then, we will go from the front squat position, holding onto the kettlebell, tip forward from the hips, and then we row and stand up and then repeat. Tip forward, spine nice and long. Starting to warm up the hamstrings and the lower back. Keep it going. Make sure we're tipping from the hips. Keep the back strong. Last couple of reps. And good, hold it there. Have a little rest. Grab a drink. So we get started, we'll give it about 45 seconds, then we'll get into that main first circuit. 2 circuits to do, 12 exercises, all big movements, getting the heart rate up, toning the whole body. Before we go on to that first circuit, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to check out the playlist if you missed any workouts from last week. Tomorrow we've got a circuit training session. I've got over 250 workouts now on the playlist, so anytime you're stuck for a workout, go back and find a workout, whether it's a recent one that you missed or one of the older ones that we did way back at the start of the first lockdown. We're going to start off with this one, squat, curl, lunge and press. So we squat, curl, into chest, step back, press, and then repeat. Watch if you're not sure, join in when you're ready. We're working for 45 seconds on each exercise. 2 circuits to do. Off you go, starting the clock. Squat, curl, lunge and press. Down low in that squat. Step back, press. Big step back. Keep it going. Just keep that rhythm. Last few reps. Okay, moving on. Swings. Drive forward from the hips. Think about keeping the back strong. Squeeze the glutes. 45 seconds. Off you go. Starting the clock. Swings. So we create that speed and we keep it. We keep that rhythm. Think about the legs doing the work. Remember, you can do it with more of a squat, so you can get that drive up, bend in the knees, get more work in the quads, or you can do less of a squat and more of a tip. Just keep a slight bend in the knee. In which case, we're going to get more work, hamstrings, lower back. But as long as we keep the spine long, whichever way we do it, nice and strong through the lower back. 10 seconds. Okay, good. Moving on, next one. Opposite hand, opposite foot. We go from here, chain, clean, and press, and repeat. Watch if you're not sure. Off you go when you're ready. So bend that knee, chain high, and then press. Explosive movement coming up. You can take the press out and just change hands. Still get a twist. Just wiggle without the press. Let's try and get that explosive movement. Last 10 seconds. And change, so exactly the same the other way around. 45, off you go. Step that back foot in, and we pivot round. Take the press out if you need to. Keep that explosive movement. Last 10 seconds. Last 5. Good. Okay, next one we try and stay low. We go from a squat to a lunge. We change hands with the kettlebell. Watch if you're not sure. Stay low, keep the chest lifted. 45. Starting the clock now. So it's a step back. Lunge, step in, change hands, lunge. So alternating the backward step and lunge. But we try to stay low and keep that burn in the quads. Lift the chest. You can start to come upright more, just to release the quads a little bit. It's up to you. Or staying low, keeping that burn. 5 seconds. Okay, moving on, squat press. Bend the knees, drive up, 45, off you go. Get nice and low in that squat. Chest up, heels down. can pause in between reps if you need. But keep that explosive movement coming up. The other option is take the press out. Just do the front squat, last 10. Okay, next up, single arm row, tip forward, keep that position, elbow in tight, off you go, 45 seconds, spine long as you tip from the hips, elbow in, and we can get a little rotation with this one, as long as we keep spine long, elbow in tight. Squeeze back, shoulders back and down. Ten seconds. Okay, good. Before we do the other arm, we're going to do the squat, 3 curls at the bottom, and then stand 45, off you go. So down low, 3 curls, sit back, chest up. Stand up after the third, and then repeat. Heels down, chest up. Down nice and low. 10 seconds. Okay, good. So single arm row with the other arm. 45 seconds, off you go. Nice and long through the spine, fix that upper body. Elbow in tight. Ten seconds. Okay, good. Right, moving on. We've got 3 more to do. Single leg deadlift, clean, lunge and press. So I'm going to go opposite hand, opposite foot down. That one foot will stay down. 45 seconds. Watch if you're not sure. Off you go. So we've got 3 more to do. Tip forward from the hips, spine long. Big step back, clean, lunge and press, and then repeat. Tip forward. Take the press out if you need to, so you could just do the clean and the lunge. Or the other option is to take the clean out and just do the deadlift and the lunge. Spine long, slight bend in the knee for the deadlift. Big step back for the lunge. 10 seconds. We're going to do this the other way around next, and then we've got 1 more exercise to finish with after that. Okay, go. So change hands. Other foot down. Off you go. 45. Same thing the other way around. Spine long, slight bend in the knee. Tip it from the hips. Coming to the last 10 seconds. Last 5. Okay, moving on to the last one. Forward lunge, chop down. So we go diagonally down, same shoulder up, diagonally down, just to the outside of the lead leg. Watch if you're not sure. Off we go. Last one, then we rest. Big step forward, chop. Stay tall. Just to the outside, nice big step. And then drive back off that front foot, coming into the last 10 seconds. Keep it going, you get your rest afterwards. 5 seconds. And good, hold it there, well done. Little rest, grab a drink. We'll rest for about 45 seconds, a minute maybe. And then we'll get back into that second round. If you need to, obviously you can pause and rest for longer. And then that goes also for the workout. Rest whenever you need to. Obviously, if you can't do the whole 45, just do what you can do. So do make adjustments where you need. I've tried to give you alternatives best I can, but obviously this is your workout. So be sensible about it. Hopefully now, if you've been doing these videos a long time, you're getting fitter, and if anything, you probably need harder versions. So let me know if that's the case. We'll go back to that first exercise. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up before we do that. The first one was the squat, curl, lunge, and press. Remember, you can take the press out if you need to. Get ready to go. 1 second done. Second one coming up, 45 seconds. Ready to go, starting the clock. Squat, curl, lunge and press. Down low in that squat. Try and keep that chest up. Take a nice big step back for the lunge. And try and sit back on the heels, lift the chest for the curl, so we've got that good movement, good range of motion. Into the last 10 seconds now. Take the press out of the lunge if you need to. Okay, moving on to swings, driving forward from the hips, keep the back nice and strong, squeeze the glutes. Off you go, 45. Get that rhythm. Drive forward. Remember, you can get more bend in the knee to get more work in the quads, or you can focus more on that tip forward, working hamstrings, lower back more. As long as we're keeping the back nice and strong. 5 seconds. Okay, good. Next one, opposite hand, opposite foot. We go up, twist and press. 45. Off you go. Finish to take the press out. Just change hands and twist. Holding to the shoulder, that's an option if you need it. Make sure we're moving the feet to this one. So allow the feet to pivot round. And we're looking for that explosive movement, especially if you do the press. 10 seconds. Last 5. Good, swap it over, same the other way around. 45, off you go. Same thing, other way. Change hands, move the feet. And explosive. Take the press out if you need. Last 15. Okay, next up, moving on. Low lunge, we step back, we stay low. Try and keep the bend of the knees, keep the chest up. Off you go. 45. So just that little squat in the middle when we change, as we change one hand to the other. There's a little moment where we just hold that squat Try and lift the chest. Of course, if you need to, you can stand up so you get more of a respite in the quads. It's up to you. If you want that burn, get lower, get more work in the quads. 10 seconds. Okay, moving on, squat press, bend the knees, drive up, let's get that explosive movement, off you go, 45. Sit back. Think about tempo. You can flow one rep into the next so you get more reps in, working harder over the set. You can slow it down. You can pause in between each rep if you need to. Coming into the last 10 seconds. If you're doing that press, try and get that explosive drive up. 5 seconds left. Okay, good. Moving on. Single arm row, tip forward from the hips. Spine long, elbow in tight. Off you go. 45. Single arm row. Spine long, elbow in. Keep that lower back strong. Elbow in, squeeze back. Squeeze back. Last 10 seconds. Keep going, last couple of reps. 5 seconds. And good, hold it there. Before we do the other arm, we do the squat. 3 curls, nice and low, starting the clock. 45. Sit back, lift the chest, down low, 3 curls. Heels down. Last 15. Good, hold it there, moving on. So single arm row in the other arm. Starting the clock, 45. Tipping from the hips, lower back nice and strong. So try not to round, we lift the chest up, squeeze the shoulders back. 15 seconds. We've just got 3 more exercises to come after this one, so keep it going, coming into the last 2.5 minutes of work. 5 seconds left. Okay, good, so 3 more to do. We got the single leg deadlift, clean, lunge and press. It's opposite hand, opposite foot down. That one foot will stay down. Off you go, start now, 45. Slight bend in the knee as you tip. You can do it without the press. So you could either keep the clean in and just not press, or you can take the clean out and just deadlift and lunge. So the pressing movement should be, generally speaking, harder because there's smaller muscles that do that movement. So you should always be good with the lunges and the deadlifts. Bigger movements, squat movements. Okay, good, hold it there, swap it over, same the other way around. We've got 90 seconds left of work. 45 on this one, off you go. Tip forward, slight bend in the knee. If we do that press, let's keep that explosive movement. So as you step in nice and quick to help that drive up into the overhead. Last 10 seconds. Okay, good, hold it there. Moving on to the last one, which was the lunge and chop. So we go diagonally down, forward lunge and chop. Off you go, starting the clock. 45, last one to finish. Big step, chop. Down to the outside, try not to get pulled forward or down to the side. It's just that little rotation. We stay tall. And really drive back off that front foot. Let's work hard on this last one. And just get the stretches afterwards. 15 seconds. Keep it going. Big, strong drive back. 10 seconds. Last 5. And hold it there. Well done. Good work. Grab a drink. Get your air back in. We just do a couple of the major stretches. Start off with the quads, heel behind. So don't forget to check out the other workouts from last week if you missed any. I did circuit training on Friday. That was a full body workout. I also did an abs and core on Thursday. So if you want to follow this one, that's a good one to follow it with. So they're all on the playlist. Let's do the other leg, quads, heel behind. So we've got circuit training tomorrow, which will be a full body workout. If you've got any suggestions of exercises or formats or any other sessions you'd like to see, let me know and I'll see what I can do. Tip forward from the hips, stretching the hamstrings, push the bum back, lift the chest. And change legs. Looks like we might have to carry on with the home workouts for a while. Gym might not be open again for another month, so I'll keep these workouts going at least until then. And then forearms on the thighs, stretching the lower back, so we're giving those muscles either side of the spine a stretch, allow the back to round. And then take the hands forward, separate the shoulder blades. Check out the Facebook group. I released the schedule yesterday for this week. There's one a day. Tomorrow's circuit training. I think it's bodyweight training on Wednesday. Take the hands back. So look at the schedule. If you're not on the Facebook group, it's Ricky Warden Fitness Live. You'll see schedules. You'll see links to these videos. You'll see the highlight videos so you know what's coming up in the workout. And you'll also see other bits and bobs that I post on there. Thanks a lot, guys. Have a good day. Use the playlist if you want another workout. I will see you tomorrow. Take care.